Cork and Kildare. Larry Tompkins and Shea Fahey lying out against their former teammates. I'm sure that both men still hold a soft spot for the Lily Whites, but mind you, it certainly did not show on the day.
Stephen O'Brien, I think, will win this race, but Jarrett Kilroy in, and can it be fisted in? Yes, it can, by David Fenner. And that's a tonic for Kildare, and that's the score really that they needed. They'd have been happy enough with the point. They must be delighted with the goal. Dan Cullity again, battling hard. Niall Cahalan coming to support. The forwards a little slow to come to it, and Dave Barry has to be vigilant and alert and to ward off the challenge. Shea Fahey to Larry Tompkins. What a good run by Tompkins. He'll probably take the point. No, he's gone for the goal and got it. A great goal by Larry Tompkins, but an even better run. Beautifully timed. Not content to stay back in the midfield. He wanted to come forward. He spotted that Shea Fahey had one good possession, and he went forward and thundered in the goal. Anthony Davis to Conor Cunningham, overhit. It can still fall for Cork. In the middle of the field, Larry Tompkins. To John O'Driscoll. John O'Driscoll has been brought to the ground. It's a penalty, surely. Well, it was a good ball in, and John O'Driscoll read it that little bit better. And the Kildare defence really had no option against such a tricky, skillful operator as John O'Driscoll. Dave Barry, the man chosen to strike the penalty for Cork. It's a good kick, it's a goal. Well, he hit it confidently and sweetly, and in it went. Dan Cullity to Dave Barry. Barry Coffey was looking for it, but it's been played through instead to Larry Tompkins. Will Tompkins go for another goal? No, he gives it to Shea Fahey. There's a goal here surely for Shea Fahey. Yes, there is. Credit Shea Fahey with opportunism, but credit especially Larry Tompkins. Nice running on and off the ball, and Tompkins was the man who popped up and unselfishly gave it to Fahey, who put it promptly into the net. Seamus Dowling on the run for Kildare. And that got a cheer, especially as it was Larry Tompkins that he put to ground. Yes, it's gone in by Liam Miley. Well, the Kildare supporters were in a high voice there after Dowling put down Larry Tompkins, and when the chance fell, Liam Miley snapped it up to Martin Lynch. To Brian Donovan. Through to Tom Harris. A great goal for Kildare by Tom Harris. Well, that move started way back. The Kildare half-back line doing much better now. Sean Ryan, Sean McGovern and Seamus Dowling, and eventually it fell through to Tom Harris in a non-marked position, and he really stuck it into the roof of the net. Tompkins to McGrath. Anthony Davis on the run. Shea Fahey free. Shea Fahey to the net. A good goal by Shea Fahey, his second of the game. And once again, it was Anthony Davis who'd made the run. Number 7, credit him really with the vision and with the skill to come forward and set up the goal chance for Shea Fahey. To John Crofton. Liam Miley. Is there another goal for Kildare? There surely is. Yes, there is. And Kildare saying to Cork, anything you can do, we can do better. And Declan Kerrigan it was who stuck it in the roof of the net. Well, Billy Morgan, the Cork manager, missed his flight in Manchester, was delayed coming here. Got here at half-time, heard the news that his team had a good lead of 3 goals and 7 points to 1-1, and now he must be just a little bit bemused, really, that Kildare have put 4 goals past this much vaunted Cork defence.
Jim Carney, the commentator. Well, so a predicted win for Cork, but they have some questions to ask about their own performance, perhaps, before the semi-finals. Well, things were not as clear-cut in the other quarter-final at Portlaoise last Sunday. Now, in that, Dublin met Western representatives Roscommon, and they found themselves involved in a real cliffhanger.
Now Clancy with the kick. Would have suited a left-footed kicker. Vinnie Murphy trying to keep it in play. Feeding it back to Kieran Duff. Oh! Could so easily have been a Dublin goal. It lands at the top of the netting and the sides level yet again. Michael Donlan Vincent Glennon. Donlan once again. Remember, the sides are level. And it's finally Seamus Killorn. That's his first point, and what an invaluable one it might well prove to be yet. McKennedy. Kick towards Vinnie Murphy. Touched away, however, by Seamus Killorn. A solid challenge by Ray Holland. On towards Paul Clark. Here's Joe McNally. Trying to get one of those 2 lead points back, and he's done exactly that. Junior McManus. Paul Hickey. Seamus Killorn. Roscommon needing a score from this attack. They've missed a couple of late. And Killorn has produced exactly what they require. His second point of the afternoon. Tommy Carr. Dublin in flying form just now with Kieran Duff. Can they finish off with a score?